In the 18th century, in a small village located in a valley at the foot of high mountains, there lived a group of people whose lives were connected with the land, nature and tradition. It was a time when the world was heavily focused on agricultural production, and people fought daily battles with natural elements, working from dawn to dusk. In that village lived a young peasant named Marco. He was the son of a farmer and knew how to cultivate the land, sow, reap and look after cattle. Although life was difficult, Marco was happy, because he was surrounded by his family, friends and nature, which in that age was not only a source of food, but also strength and hope. One day, while working the land, Marco noticed an unusual blue flower at the edge of the field. He had never seen it before, and the flower had a strange, almost mystical beauty. Intrigued, he decided to bend down and pay attention to that unusual plant. Marco told about the flower, and Maria nodded her head and said, "It is a flower that, according to legends, was a gift from the gods. Its beauty is not only external, but also carries the power to change the destinies of those who find it." Maria explained that in the 18th century, people believed in the magic of nature, in divine gifts that could bring happiness, but also danger. "Do you believe those stories?" asked Marco, although he felt that there was something in it. "It's not about belief," answered Maria. "It's about how nature connects people with something deeper, something we can't always understand, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist." Marco went home, but he couldn't get the flower out of his mind. In the following days, his life became filled with many changes. He began to feel calmer, to look at the world with a deeper understanding. He started new projects in the village, helped his family, and even started writing a diary, which he had never done before. Nature, in its silence, had the power to shape people's lives. Although the 18th century was a time of great political and social changes, in that small village, facing the country, life was slow and quiet. People believed in the power of nature, in the wisdom it offers to those who respect and care for it. Marco understood that in every flower, in every leaf, there is something more than what is obvious. The story of Mark and the flower became a village legend, passed down from generation to generation, as a reminder that life in the 18th century was not only a struggle for survival, but also a search for deeper meanings and harmony with nature.